ones. I am Bird Mejia. Welcome to another episode of my Raise Your Vibration series. All right, another really important way to raise your vibration. If you haven't seen the other ones, I've got lots of great ways to raise your vibration. And you don't want to just listen to one because all of them together, you don't want to just do one. You need to do all of them together, right? All right, so this is an important one. Important way to raise your vibration. Do what you love. Did you hear that? Do what you love to do. No. Not what your family tells you should love to do, or what your friends think you should love to do, or what you think you are supposed to do, or what society thinks you're supposed to love to do, or even what you might have a gift at love to do. Do what you love to do. Everybody has an internal knowing and a desire. That's why Joseph Campbell, and I'm going to do a Follow Your Bliss Hero's Journey series too, but that's why he talks about following your bliss. Listen to your desires. Your inside, your gut is telling you there's something that calls to you, and it is something that you love to do. Do what you love to do. So many people do what we're supposed to do, all right? You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to get married at a certain time. You're supposed to get this type of job. You're supposed to do what your family is expecting. You're supposed to do what society is expecting. You're supposed to do, you know what? I did that most of my life, right? I did what I was supposed to do, but guess what? I wasn't happy. My vibration was not high because I wasn't happy, because I was not doing what I love to do. You know, and you can be good. You can have a talent at something. Like, for example, I'm really good, and I was really good at essay tests. I'm a good writer. I have an MFA. I've got one of my master's degrees, or my 2 master's degrees, is in writing. I love creative writing, but I'm also really good at essays. I used to sit, and when I was in high school and college, I would sit and they would give an essay test, and they give a question, and it might have not even been a question I even understood. It would just come through me like whoosh, and I would start writing, and as I wrote, I'd be like, I didn't even know I knew this. You know, like it would come through me. It was one of my gifts. But guess what? I hate writing essay tests. I hate that kind of writing. I don't want to do it just because I'm good at it. Yeah, it got me 2 master's degrees. It got me good grades in school, but it's not something I love to do. So do what you love to do. You know, I love writing poetry, I was looking at it when I was young. I'm like, well, how am I going to make any money on poetry, right? Like, why? Well, how can I go into poetry? How can I go into creative writing? Because how am I going to make a living at that unless I'm a novelist? Well, it's something I love to do. I do it because I love to do, and it gets immersed in the other things you do. Sometimes you find out that the thing you love to do, like, you might not know, like, it's kind of like this labyrinth at the end of your life, and when you get to figure out what it is, like, you figure out, wow, that thing that was so obscure that I love to do, it actually fits into this piece of the puzzle of what I'm supposed to be doing, or something I love to do. But whatever it is, just do what you love to do. And don't just like think, well, what am I going to love as a career, or what am I? No, I'm talking about today. What do you want to do today? Like, do it. And even if it's just a moment, like, you know, you could have a full schedule. You can be working, or you can be in school. You can be working for your big thing. But, you know, for example, like, I love to be in water. I love to just immerse myself in water. So I might take a break and say, I'm going to go to the pool today, and I am going to go in the water, and I like to dive. Like, I am not one of those women that is just at the pool just sitting. Like, if there's water, I'm in the water. Like, I will jump in, and I am underneath that water, and I'm swimming underneath the water, and it makes me feel amazing. I love to be in water, all right? So that's something that I love to do. You know, I could be taking baths if you love water. So that is just one example for me. But every day do something. And even if you just do it for 5 minutes, all right? For 5 minutes. Doing what you love raises your vibration because you're coming from love. You're coming from something that's high vibration within your soul. Express your soul. Do something every day that you love to do. Not that anyone else loves to do, and it doesn't matter if anyone understands it. Do what you love to do. All right, beautiful ones. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and let other people know. I'm doing this because I'm trying to teach and empower as many people as I can. So please spread the word. I would love if you could do that. Thank you. And namaste. The light in me bows to the light in you, beautiful ones. All right, so remember, you're beautiful. You are powerful. You are amazing. You are more powerful than you know. You are lovable. And you are loved. I love you. Have a beautiful day.